And it's that time of the week again, folks. It's SIMSHOTS. We're taking a look at the SGT Tour highlights, and we'll start with the web. We're at Pebble Beach Pro-Am, somehow played in Germany for most of us. Not sure the connection there, but we'll go with it this week. The course was fair, I thought. Not super hard. Starting off on the web with Herschel G, round 1, hole 14. Coming up with a nice drive right in the center of the fairway. Following that up with a little bit of a pull, but we're going to show this putt from about 30 feet out, straight into the cup. Maybe the best putter that I've ever seen on SGT. A little bit of an exaggeration, but seems to make a lot of long putts, so we're going to give him some props. Round 2, hole 3, coming up with a good shot on the par 3 from 150 yards. And then making that as well. New submission this week. The big dog reached out to me, said I'll be sure to post them, so we'll be sure to cover it. Round 1, 6th hole. We're on the SGT Tour now. Catches the hill, gets a nice roll out there. 110 remaining. He's in meters though, so do the math yourself there. Cozies it up. 16 feet away and just drips it in the side pocket. Round 2, hole 7, another par 3. He's got the heat map on. That's how you know you're good. That's how you know I'm not good. I've never turned it on once. Catches the little bit of a slope there, and another side pocket birdie. How about 11? Another par 3, another good shot. The big dog told me I'd have some shots to look at, and he was right. Another dart there, he'd make that one. How about the par 5? This is an eagle chip, a little bit far by. Probably a little disappointed with that, but how about a nice birdie putt anyway. Herschel G, round 1, hole 1. Another good drive down the middle, setting himself up for a mid-iron in 167, just peeling it in. I would guess Herschel G's start line is basically always the same. That little 5-yard fade and just draining putts. It's crazy. Hole 10, par 4, still in round 1. It's going to be off the green, but not only do we have a fantastic putter here, a little bit of delay on the launch monitor, but it doesn't matter, it's in as well. dludgolf making an appearance. Round 1, hole 1, SGT. The straightest drive I've ever hit. Side spin at 177 somehow. Ends up a good little 9-iron away. A little bit of a pull. It's going to be about hole high, 30 feet. Curls back a little bit. We're about 21 feet away, and that one's dead center down the hill for a birdie. From the rough, 161, up 5. Just a low, like knuckleball out of there. Gets a good kick off the bank. This is round 2, hole 2, and surprisingly making that. That's a putt I notoriously can miss. How about a good drive down 18, par 5. This one getting down the hill a bit, setting up at least a chance here for an eagle. Hitting kind of a low fadey thing.
Bounce left.
Ends up bouncing left. We're going to have an eagle putt.
Come on.
Coming in for about 21 feet. This thing scares the hole, cuts right across the front of it. Good tap in birdie though. Flying Fat Kid making an appearance here. SGT round 2, hole 8. Pretty good drive there. Touching 162 ball speed, setting up for a hit down the hill from 190 on the par 5/8. And coming in with some really good descent angle there. Just dropping out of the sky from 190, sets it down. Eagle putt incoming. Comes up just short, but a tap-in birdie there for him. New submission this week, Ninja Rick 15. Can really swing it. Clubhead speed 110 there. Out of the bunker, this thing almost goes in twice. Bounce, almost goes in. Spin, almost goes in. What a great shot there. Hole 5, round 1. Head over to 17. Again, got some clubhead speed, got some ball speed. Pulls it a little bit into the rough, but 140 from the rough. Little baby draw. And that's a gimme as well. So some good stuff there from Ninja Rick 15. The big dog with another submission here, playing the Pro Tour round 1, hole 17. Dead on, almost drops it in on the first hop. Good place to putt from, not a bunch of break, and makes that one for another birdie. How about hole 7, round 2? Another par 3. Coming off nice and straight. Playing the safe side of the green there. And a down the hill 30-footer. Why not? Side pocket again. One more for you this week. Par 3. Playing the green, trying to draw it in there. Doesn't get quite the ground draw we were looking for, but sets up a putt from about 28. And that one's in for a birdie. Web Tour scores -13, -13, -10. Taking the front. Herschel G finishing 5th this week with a good second round. Net scores 10, 9, and 8. Fleck 150. Scotty Damon. Pray for Mojo. Oh, pray for Mojo, I get it. 1 ace on hole 17. 4 neared. And a couple close ones there. Stats. Nothing too much standing out. 1.0 putts per green by Simo. That's pretty impressive. And Soupy with the strokes gained total. SGT Tour 2020 and 19 taking it Wilkes 306. Chicago Golf Dad, maybe a newer person, doing really well. 19, 12, and 11. A 0 handicap coming in with a -9 and a -10 round. Impressive. Closest to the pin, no aces for the SGT Tour this week. Couple within a foot. Hole 11 and hole 9 there. Putts per round 18 by R Rain S86. That's impressive. And strokes gained total, no surprise, the top 3 people from the tournament. Over to the Pro Tour, we got 23, 21, and I didn't catch that last one. Then over to the net, 17, 11, and 8. Take closest to the pin for them. No aces for them either. Par 3s were tough this week with the pin locations, I guess. Hazel Rocket 2 and approach strokes gained. And less with strokes gained total there. Alright, this week it's the Waste Management Open. SGT is going to be 11 stimp. Hard fairways round 1, normal fairways round 2. And we'll be playing the blue tees, which are 6,600 yards. I think the pros will be black and the web will be white. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next week with the results of the Waste Management. Peace out.